Hello, from our previous lectures, we understood each of these components at a very high level. So when all of these components comes together and fits into a system that we call as a data warehouse. Data warehouse or OLAP database is a centralized repository that supports storing large volumes of data ingested from various sources. Data warehouse owns all the technical components in a single system. And in other words, all the data is stored in its proprietary file format on its proprietary storage system. So all of these components will become proprietary, which means it belongs to a particular company. And this data is then exclusively managed by the data warehouse storage engine, which is registered in its catalog, which is again proprietary and can be accessed only by the user or analytical engines through its compute engine. So compute engine will also become proprietary. Catalog will also become proprietary, and storage engine, which helps us to lay out the data on the storage, that is also a proprietary system. So all of these components will be completely belonging to a particular company, and they will interact with each other in order to process the data, which is stored in its proprietary storage. So this is how a data warehouse looks like at a very high level. Now let's try to go to ChatGPT and ask it to give examples for few of the OLAP system and OLTP system. So let's try to ask ChatGPT to list OLAP databases, give examples of OLAP data. So you can see that Amazon Redshift, Google BigQuery, Snowflake, SAP HANA, Oracle, X, Exadata, IBM DB2, Teradata, ClickHouse, and Apache. These are the examples of OLAP system. So let me just go and ask, is Postgres a OLAP database? So it is clearly saying that Postgres is primarily an OLTP database designed for handling transactional workloads efficiently. However, it can be used for OLAP with some modification. So hope you got that Postgres is not a is an example for an OLTP system. You might have used it extensively, so it's an OLTP system. So is the Oracle. Let's ask, is Oracle database. So again, Oracle is also a OLTP system, but it can be used as a OLAP system, but it is actually an OLTP system. So these are the examples of OLAP databases, which means these are the systems which actually implemented all of these components. So hope you're clear with OLAP and OLTP system. So with this, I will close this lecture. So see you in the next one. Thank you.